Hi everybody, Peter Vogt, the introvert advocate here, and I've got a video today on maybe one of the most common problems you as an introvert, I as an introvert, all introverts, one of the most common problems we face, one of the most common problems we experience, and that is when your battery is so completely and utterly drained that you don't want to speak to anyone. You don't want to talk to anyone. You don't want to interact with anyone. If you're anything like me, it's not even just humans that you can't or don't want to interact with. It's even the cat jumping on your lap and driving you nuts. You can't literally take one more social interaction of any kind with human or beast. That kind of feeling. It happens frequently. And this video, I want to give you two messages about it. First of all, I want to tell you that it's normal, especially for introverts. And two, especially important to me, is that I want to communicate to you that while you may feel guilty or even shameful about it, I wish you wouldn't. And I wish that for myself too, because there's no need to feel shame or guilt about it. The author Simon Sinek, whom you may have heard of Simon Sinek, he's the author of a book that he came out probably 10 or more years ago now, called Start With Why. He's got a exceptionally good TED Talk or two out there. Simon Sinek, Sinek. He's an introvert himself, and he had this lovely analogy, just super simple, helpful analogy that he shared in a video once. In fact, I'll put a link to the video in this video in the description. But I want to share it with you because it will help you understand, fellow introvert, how it comes to pass, first of all, that you get so very drained that you've got nothing left, and to make sense of it and to not feel guilt or shame about it. Here's what he said. He said, when you're an introvert and you wake up in the morning, you've got 5 coins. And every time you interact with somebody, you spend a coin so that it doesn't take too long, especially by the end of the day, and you feel broke from an energy standpoint. You're done. You've got nothing left. You've probably gone in the hole even if you've had a long day. So that's the introvert side of things. You wake up with 5 coins, you interact all day, and you end up with no coins at the end, which means you're broke. If you're an extrovert, on the other hand, you wake up with no coins. You interact with people all day long, and each of those interactions you get a coin. And so by the time the day is over, you're rich. You have lots of coins because all those interactions that took coins away from introverts put coins in your pocket. Fellow introvert, that's the only thing that is going on with you when you get so drained at the end of a day, particularly a work day or some kind of a social event that's a special event, or maybe just it's a string of things that have just been on and on and on the whole day. There's a reason that you feel so drained. There's a reason that you've got nothing left in your battery. You've spent all your coins. You didn't have all that many coins to begin with. And you spent them all in your interactions. And so when you feel guilty about it, guilt being, I feel like I've done something wrong. I don't know that's not a thing to feel, even though I understand why you do. You've simply spent your coins and there's nothing to feel guilty about. The same goes if you feel shame about it. Shame is like turning it into, there's something wrong with me. Why is it that I don't want to spend any time with anybody right now? I don't even want to talk to my significant other or my kids or my family or anybody or the dog or the cat. What's wrong with me? And this is one that I hear from lots of people in my own life, and I think it from time to time myself still. Well, again, there's nothing wrong with you. You've just spent all your energy coins for the day, and there's a good reason that you feel the way you do. You just don't have anything left in you for because that you don't have anything left in you. There's nothing wrong with you. It's a normal thing. And so the next time that you feel this way, my friend, and you will, might be today, might be tomorrow, could be any old time, you're going to feel this way again. You're going to feel spent. You're going to feel like you got nothing left. You don't want to talk to your kids. You don't want to talk to your significant other. All of those things. Please just realize that it's normal for you as an introvert when you're interacting all day, especially, and that you need not feel guilty or shameful about it. You just need to acknowledge it and take care of yourself and do something about it. When you've got no energy left, you can fix that. You can recharge with some solitude or by reading a book or taking a walk, and then you will have a bit of energy left for your family or your friends or whoever you want it for. But in the short term, in the moment, in the heat of the moment, don't beat yourself up for it. Don't beat yourself up for a perfectly normal thing. That's the message from today. And I hope that you take it to heart and that it gives you some food for thought in the days and weeks ahead. Thanks as always for watching this video. I appreciate it. If you've got somebody in your life who you think could use it, who could use the message, I would really appreciate you taking just a couple seconds to share this with them. And in the meantime, if you've got any questions about your own introversion, you're struggling with some kind of introvert related problem and you could use some help with it, I do one-on-one coaching for that purpose. So please reach out if you're interested in that. You can learn all about what I do, as always, on my website at introvertinsights.com. Hope you're having a great day. And if you are spent right now, take care of yourself. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.